This is Monday Night Raw in 3 minutes or less. We kick off the show with CM Punk coming out to address Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins, but gets brutally interrupted by Seth and Breakker, which eventually turns into a big brawl. Sami Zayn and Jey Uso do come out to help fend off Rollins and Breakker as they force them out of the ring with chairs, and then we see that Breakker and Seth versus Zayn and Punk gets confirmed for Saturday night's main event, but we also see Seth Rollins telling Braun Breaker that he has one more mission before leaving the building. Next, we see Penta take on Chad Gable after El Grande Americano cost Penta the IC title at Backlash, which sees Penta defeat Chad Gable after a pretty good match. Then after all this happens, we go to the clubhouse and see Dom and Finn and all of them talking, and JD does give a quick lesson to Dom about time zone because of Liv, and we also see Dom and Finn talking about what happened at Backlash. Next, we see main event Jey Uso come out to cut a promo, but Gunther comes out and interrupts him and says that he wants to get back his World Heavyweight title. Jey Uso states that this is now his show, but we might see a rematch between the two in the future. And after the commercial break, Jey Uso is found laid out backstage, and we see that it's by Braun Breaker, and the mission by Seth was to lay out Jey as he walks away, and Jey looks definitely injured. We do also see American Made defeat the War Raiders with help from the New Day, who are on commentary. Next, we see Becky Lynch come out, cut a promo, explain how she didn't really lose at Backlash because she's the one who didn't end up in a hospital after the match, and she talks about how she had to change because of the people, so it's interesting to see where this new character goes in the future. Next, we see AJ Styles and Finn Balor clash in a really good match, and thanks to the help of Penta, AJ Styles is able to defeat Finn Balor and might be the next contender for Dirty Dom. And main event time, Roxanne Perez and Julia from NXT taking on Io Sky and Rhea Ripley in a tag match. Very good tag match between the two that sees Rhea Ripley and Io Sky get one up and defeat Julia and Roxanne, but as they raise their arms, Rhea Ripley does not take her eyes off the Women's World Championship as she likes to get her title back in the future.